Very good afternoon, students. Uh, Interpolation and extrapolation. In the previous video, we have seen the introduction and definition of interpolation and extrapolation, assumptions of interpolation and extrapolation, methods of I and E, as well as binomial expansion method with conditions. Now, in this video, I am going to discuss problems on binomial expansion method. See students, in the first PUC, we have seen how to calculate the binomial expansion method. Any one, either interpolation or extrapolation, only one we could calculate in the first PUC. Now, this academic year, in second PUC, the binomial expansion method calculation would be done both interpolation as well as extrapolating value. I mean, missing value can be estimated of interpolated value, I mean within the value, as well as outside the value also. Together we are calculating. Before going to start the problems, main problems, just in the previous year we have seen how to expand the binomial expansion, how to do the expansion. See that. You all know that Pascal's triangle, how to draw. 1, here 1 and 1, again here 1, 1, the middle 1 plus 1, 2, 1, 1 plus 2, 3, 2 plus 1, 3 and 1, 1, 1 plus 3, 4, 3 plus 3, 6, 3 plus 1, 4 and 1, 1, 1 plus 4, 5, 4 plus 6, 10, 6 plus 4, 10, 4 plus 1, 5 and 1, 1, 1 plus 5, 6, 5 plus 10, 15, 10 plus 10, 20, 10 plus 5, 15, 5 plus 1, 6 and 1. So this is the way the Pascal triangle has to be drawn, right? See, if you see the question, expand y minus 1 whole power 5. First and foremost, generally in a data, if we see how many known values of dependent variable y, based on that we were expanding the binomial form, isn't it? Now, even by using Pascal's triangle also the expansion can be done. It's very simple how the term will be expanded here. Y minus 1 whole power 5. So power 5. Then here n, take it as 5. Then look at the Pascal's triangle at n equals to 5. This one, n equals to 0 means this. N equals to 1 means this. N2, N3, N4, N5. So look at the triangle at N5, n equals to 5, the triangle, the line 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. First make that one. At n equals to 5, according to Pascal's triangle, first write 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1 equated to 0. You write that first. And then in a logical manner I am telling. After writing it, just make the entries, dependent variables y0 to yn. From yn to y0, you note down. So at n equals to 5 means yn is y5. So y5, y4, y3, y2, y1, y0. From yn to y0, higher to lower, you just write adjacent to the line 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. And then afterwards, simple logic, plus minus, plus minus, plus minus, always starts with plus, positive, and then minus, and then plus, and then minus, plus, minus. This way, please put the signs, plus minus, that way till the end. Then equate it to 0. This is the expansion of y minus 1 whole power 5. Actually speaking, for this expansion, you have to use the formula. Binomial expansion formula has to be used. See, based on that, actually the formula, it will be just taking delta naught whole power n equals to 0. That means y minus 1 whole power n equals to 0. See, generally this binomial expanding the form in the first year we have seen in PU1. But anyhow, ultimately we need to expand the form. How we are learning, that doesn't matter, but how we are calculating by using the binomial expansion, that matters a lot. So remember this point. Now this expansion by using the formula also it can be written, but nowhere the formula requires to expand this, because already we were using Pascal's triangle in an indirect manner. By using this Pascal's triangle, directly the equation has to be written. See, for example, how this equation is written is 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. First write the Pascal's triangle line at n equals to 5. How come that n equals to 5 means a power, if you see that you take it as n. So you wrote at n equals to 5 by using Pascal's triangle, this one. Now from y5, y4 entries, y3, y2, y1, y0 equated to 0, just make entries and then plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. So this way the equation, the expansion has to be written.